sitting here. Until you can't turn it anymore. Everything feels. We don't want it to feel that way. We want to feel invested. On the mixed bike, it takes about 6 turns to get from where you are to where you need to be with resistance. So come with me. Now trust me. Put your hand on the knob and just turn it 1 full turn to the right. Did you feel anything? No, neither did I. Boring, right? Let's go ahead. Let's turn it another full turn. I want you to just trust me. See, I'm telling you the truth. Nothing. Okay? Let's do another 2 together. 1, 2. That's 4 turns. Again, I don't feel a thing. Do you feel a thing? No. Maybe you're like, Erica, what are you doing? Never mind. We're going to turn it 5. 1. And then finally, on that last turn, or right around there, you should start to feel the resistance kick in just a little bit. Yes. Now that is the sweet spot where we start this ride. You feel the difference? You might even hear the resistance hitting the wheel on your bike. It makes a little hiss sound, just a little one. That's when you know that you've made contact. So let's talk about form. Now that we've got resistance on the bike. Chest is open, heart is open. Even though you're leaning forward, you never want to get concave, right? Heart open helps you breathe. You can have your hands resting directly in front of you, or you can take your hands out to the sides, right where those handlebars curve. We call this second position, and this is first position. Now, I like to rock first position. Do your thing. I want to remind you that at any time during this ride, if you need to take a rest, you take a rest. If you need to take a drink, you take a drink. No big deal. Now let's talk about heart rate. Chances are you're probably already in the low zone 2. Take a look over there on your screen. What do you see? What color is it? Is it green? Is it blue? If it's blue, why don't you add a little resistance? Yeah. And then just acknowledge that you're here for this. We're here together. And I'm really grateful that you found us. Let yourself enjoy the music for a couple seconds. Because guess what? The hardest part is over. You push play and you started to roll your legs. That's it. That's it. You can go home now. Well, you are home already. You can go to the kitchen and get a snack. But I'm kidding. Because we're just getting started. Okay. Slow down your legs. Take a deep breath. Checking my heart rate. Oh yeah. I'm still like at the low end of zone 2. That's cool. So we're slowing our legs down. See if you can match my legs. Catch your breath. Now, every time you slow your legs, you want to turn your resistance to the right. Think of your resistance as your imagination station on your bike. If you see in your mind climbing a hill, your resistance is what makes you feel like you're climbing a hill. Okay, yeah. Think about what it's supposed to feel like. Turn a little bit more to the right. You'll feel your legs fire up a little more. Just on the edge of good hard work here. And breathe. How's that feel? Oh yeah. Now, so far, you're nailing it. I'm going to introduce something new. A sprint. What's a sprint? You just speed up your legs and go as fast as you can. Want to try it? I'm going to tell you when. Ready, 10 seconds. Just speed up your legs. Breath rate will increase, heart rate will increase. That's okay. Stay with me. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Slow your legs down again. Did you feel that? I did. Whew. Just because it's 15 minutes doesn't mean it's supposed to be easy, right? So what you should be feeling here is just a little more heat in your legs. Abdominals start to get really involved here. Think about drawing your ribs together a little bit more. Belly button to the spine, like someone's gonna punch you in the stomach and you're bracing yourself for it. How's that feel? You wanna sprint again? Let's do it one more time. In 4, 3, you coming with me? 1, let's go. 10 seconds. Yes. I love it. 4, 3, 2, you're nailing it. 1, let it go. Excellent work. How you doing so far? If you need a drink, take a drink. If you need to sit up and reset, sit up and reset. Yes. How's your heart rate doing? I'm going to tell you where I'm at. Right in the middle of zone 2, sweet spot. Awesome. You ready to play a little more? Let's slow the legs down just a little bit more. Feel and match the beat of my legs before you touch your resistance. Remember, if you're doing this for the first time, you're going to have all kinds of feelings. Feelings of, what is this? Why? When I took my first ride, I had been a fitness instructor for 5 years. And I was like, this shouldn't be this hard. And it was. It's just the way it is. And I'll tell you something, it never gets easier, you just get stronger. That's it. And I believe in you. And I believe in us. And I believe in this community. And we're gonna get stronger together. Let's put a little resistance on here now. Take your hands out to the edges. Keep your shoulders back and lift your hips out just about an inch or 2. We're gonna stay up for a little while out of the saddle. Gotta air out the situation. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Get a little space there. So, while we're up here, hands are relaxed, shoulders are relaxed, and think of pulling your knees up instead of pressing them down. You know what that does? It just engages your abs. It helps you make the full pedal stroke and not slam down. By the way, if you feel like you're slamming your foot down, add some resistance. Oh yeah. Nice job. Now, heart rate is spiking here, getting to the high end of zone 2. Anytime we lift out of the saddle, even at the same tempo, you're gonna see an increase in heart rate. That's totally normal. We're here for it. We're here for cardio, right? Yes. Oh yeah. Keep it going, you got this. Awesome. I'm gonna do something crazy with you. You ready? We're gonna push this pace. What? Erica, no. Yes. We're gonna push it. All you're gonna do is speed up your legs as fast as you can. Don't touch your resistance wheel. Heart rate's gonna spike. It's gonna be exciting. Tell yourself, it's all good. I'm in this. The darkest hour is only 60 minutes, and this ride's only 15 minutes. All right? Ready, set, take a run. Race. Think about why you pushed purchase on this home studio. What did you want for yourself? Remember that as you push. Remember that you want something, that you're here for something, and we're here to give it to you. 8 more counts. Yes. 6. Get breathless. Zone 3. 3, 2, sit down. Let's take a little off. Whew. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. You know, like I said, it doesn't get easier. We get stronger. Take a drink if you need it. Otherwise, chill. Now, coming up, we have a hill to climb. So we want to add more resistance than we've had the whole ride. Okay? I'm going to count to 3. We'll do it together. Ready? Hand on the knob. Say, I'm going to do it. Ready? Set. 1 full turn. Go. Yes. I'm even going to give myself a little more because I feel pretty awesome today. How about you? Toot your horn, baby. Toot your horn. You got this. All right, check it out. We're going to come out again. Ready? Let's have some fun. Yes. Guess what? This is about having a good time. It's about getting healthy, being strong, and having a damn good time, okay? I'm adding more because I feel pretty good. You can always go with what you're feeling that day. Remember, hips back. If you take a look down at your knees and they're really far forward, just sit back over your saddle, hover over it a little. You should be able to feel it in between your thighs. Remember, this is a climb. It's no joke. Let that resistance take you on a journey, on a trip. Where do you want to go today? I think I want to go to Italy. That's where I want to go today. But I'm going to turn my resistance up to get there. What about you? Keep going. Now this is the tail end. And what we're going to do is keep this resistance. Are you still with me? Say yes. Yeah. Say yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Stay in this resistance. Sit. Yeah. One of my teachers once told me that sitting on a hill is the truth. It's the truth serum. How much can you give? Now push the pace right here. Ooh. We're pushing. We're saying, oh dear, we can do it. 10 seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Ooh. 4, 3, you're on it. 2, let it go. Come back up, take a walk. Nicely done. You're so close to being finished with your very first ride. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. And I'm excited for me, because I got to meet you today. All right. So heart rate should be pretty high right now. High zone 2, maybe zone 3. Still on that climb. 10 more seconds. Whew. And then we get to peel it all off. 3, 2, have a seat. You are awesome. Virtual high 10. Boop. All right. Take a minute. I peeled off my resistance without telling you to, which was bad. But I had to do it. So you do it too. Bring one hand across your heart and bring one hand onto your belly. Feel your breathing. That's your heart. You're alive. We are alive. And it's a blessing. And it's so amazing that we have an opportunity to stay alive a little longer by working our cardiovascular fitness and by meeting up like this every day. Every day? Yeah? Yeah. All right, let's flush those legs out. If you need to take a little more off, go ahead. Just breathe. We're bringing our heart rate back down. It's going to take a minute, but it might come down through zone 2. It's like the victory lap, being like, hey, zone 2. Hey, zone 2. Landing at zone 1. So, I've worked really hard to find coaches who are the best at what they do for this app, for you. They are gracious, they are kind, they are strong, and they are so talented. And so, I'm leaving you with this ride but I'm leaving you in the very capable hands of all of these coaches who are ready, willing, and able to accept you with loving arms every single day. So I thank you so much for being here with me today. Welcome to Mix. I'm so grateful to be part of this revolution. I'll see you soon.
So basically, I need to do the MYX zone calibration ride. So they assessment first thing in the morning before I eat. So calibrate my heart rate monitor and zone appropriately. So, so I'll be doing that. It's been a minute since I've been in class workout. So it's gonna be a good journey. So is that so days, but so far